Alright, welcome back to Against the Storm, where things are not going great, let's be honest. Need to fulfill some leisure needs, need to get people happier. Really, I need to be focused on getting people happier. Built a cookout, didn't I? Flower, water skins and clearance. We're going to salvage for those. Let's send a bunch of guys to salvage it. How is the trading looking? We sell some of those for amber. Get someone working for some meat. The tinkerer. Don't need building materials, don't need training gear. Simple tools could be useful. But all we're using this for is simple tools, so let's shut the carpenter down for a bit. Oh, the traders arrived, excellent. You normally have some good luxuries. Not doing too badly on food. Got a ton of wildfire essence, which I'm not using. Huge number of packs of provisions. Need to make sure no one's actually making those. We'll trade that in for pipes as well. Plant fibers and grain. Get a few plant fibers. Just trying to figure out where I'm weak. And enough mushrooms to keep everyone happy. Apple's camp is empty because there's nowhere to plant. We don't need the water. We need one more house. And drizzle, so we're not too bad off. We're nowhere near a Forsaken altar. Yeah, a small half down here. Let me expand my town, but I don't really need the town. Ooh, 15 coal. Yes, we will take the coal. How are we doing for making pickle goods? Another beaver in there. You can make wine, you can make pickled goods. Need more insects. Also, we don't allow me to build that. Just generally the hostility of the forest is making everyone unhappy. Alright. How many beaver houses have I got? 5. That's 10 beavers. We've got 14. We've got 2 more beaver houses. We've got 5 human houses and 10 humans. That's fine. Generally just slicing and dicing at the moment. We need more tools. We haven't found any clay deposits though. Alright, I'm going to move you to this side. use that all the way up. And whack a couple of guys in the lumber mill. Can I pipe into this thing? Not really. Yes, we're once again low on food. We haven't got any of the buildings we need to be able to get the stuff we got. I'm gonna have to build another herb garden. Field, and then another one down here. Farm field. We're gonna have to go full on the farming. Harvester's camp. That gives us plant fibre and reeds, which we can use here in the trapper to go on. We're getting close to the next storm. At which point I'm thinking most things are going to collapse on me. Ooh, a herbalist camp has got nobody in it. Run them a path up. Alright, went over to the restart, which is coming, obviously. I'm going to 100% focus on getting these guys what they need. A mono population would be nice. Because the moment's getting drawn in pretty different directions. Gathering, resting. We got the fuel to burn. We've already burned through the coal apparently. That did not last long. Should have turned coal off here. Fellow worker left, not what we want. Farmers. Farmers. Don't grow herbs in these two places, but mountains of herbs. We'll get the amber when everyone leaves. We can't afford to burn at that rate. The next level. Can I get there? Stone covered gold, it's got no deposits left. Get more clay in, maybe moving to there. Oh, we're so close to losing. Let's go to speed 3 until we nail out of this. There we go. I've got some XP, no deeds, and a bit of food. Because I tried. That's the important part. Let's have a look in the smoldering city. That food should be enough to make life easier. Lizard house. I don't have enough for anything else, but the lizard house is a good one. I want to get this ruined settlement modifier because it unlocks wall corners. I don't know what wall corners do, but they look cool. Right, let's have another go. Prestige 1, all lizards. We'll take some of that, some of that. Food is an issue the last time I tried this. Take wood. Actually, we'll take the extra villagers because I always find extra villagers incredibly useful. We've still got no idea what we're actually dealing with. So, off into the wilderness we go once more. This time, focus on making everyone happy. Storm, 15% chance of dying every 15 seconds. Wow. But I need housing. Need coats, so coats are going to be important. When we get there, more food. And just general 20, minus 20. Alright, the extra villagers come from different ones, so that's fine. I think we're gonna start with a clay deposit and some berries. We'll get the berries going first. Then the most important things to go down are going to be 5 visitor houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 general shelter. After that, we'll get the 2. I always think the woodcutters in there, I don't know why. Get 2 woodcutters, and we'll target this small glade. And we'll make sure the woodcutters are obviously priority 1. And then we'll run a quick path around the edge here. No matter which way we go. Beaver, beaver, lizard, 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 lizard. Pick these out. Blueprints. Right, we've got lots of lizards, so we want skewers if possible. Jerky if possible. The ranch will give us meat and eggs, which isn't a bad thing to start off with. The brickyard, however, bricks, pottery and crystallized dew is nice. I think the brickyard. Crystallized dew can be used instead of tools, and because we're going to be running rail stuff. There, skewers, biscuits and picnic. Biscuits and pie. Pie they're happy with. Biscuits does these two, pie does this. Smoker does really good jerky. Incense, pottery and incense. Okay. Gonna go for the more rounded bakery. And then the trapper's camp. Alright, if you guys would like to chop out this centre bit here. We've got loads of guys making all the stuff. Lizard men to work at bringing in the food. Getting the global resolve for having a lizard man in there. Cornerstone. Fire keepers, remove cysts. Metal production, bakery production. Bakery production is 50% quicker. I'm hoping to open up this and then when I've got these spaces here, this is where I'm hoping to put my stuff with. Most of this is good glade. Everything out here will outside of this home area. Early missions. 2 forbidden glades, have a harvester's camp, a stonecutter's camp, and 10 bricks. Okay, we'll aim for this one, but I think that's a mistake. Get beavers resolve above 18. We'll have 3 human houses and 3 beaver houses. That'll give us flour production, 3 wood and bricks. That's a good choice. 3 of each goods, grain production, reinforced needles, and parts, or a huge pile of food and some beavers. That's an easy one to do, so we'll get that going. Okay, so at least we know we have to build a bunch of human and beaver houses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Where's that basic house I put down? Oh, it's the first one you built, obviously. I need a makeshift. There we go. First a small encampment. We will get those extra people. Thank you very much. And this one has got a nest, fertile store, and mushrooms. Get this harvester camp down. You can't really harvest anything. But I don't need it to harvest anything, I just need to build it. No, we'll hold off on that one. The more need is the crude workstation and the makeshift posts. Shift. And that is a bad place for that. We'll just tell them to cut some more trees around there. Right, we're out of like goods already, so luckily these things only need that. So packs, pots, and provisions. Back up there. Small encampment. Alright. Only we ate all the veg. Right, the human in here. Pipes not that important. These three are. I want priority in fabric at the moment because that's what we need to. Fabric and bricks. We got some good stuff flying in. Let's move these a little further down because they're non-destructive. Now we've got more people. Looking good. I want to get a rain collector down. And then our stonecutters camp in here. Because we'll need the supplies to make the bricks. Basically, lack of cloth is killing us at the moment. For that we need fabric or reeds, something we've not actually got to yet. So, let's take a risk. Get a beaver in there, collecting some clay. Right, we've done practical crops, so we can actually turn that off. Don't want to use up too much of my food. We are bringing in berries, but they won't last forever. There's a large hostile glade, large encampment, corrupted caravan, flax field, which is going to be very useful. And something that will get an impatient point in 9 minutes. Thankfully we got coal. Let's tell this thing to stop burning coal. Because we want the coal. And we want 60 coal. Okay. Now this is a problem. Because we ain't got any of that stuff. I have to build a blight post, aren't I? What we're going to do is extend the path along here. Let's make this priority 1. As much as I want the houses down ready for the first storm, I've kind of overordered on the buildings. Right, we practice this glaive. Mushrooms. Investigate the new people. We're getting a trader down as well. Let's move you up a little bit. Here comes the first storm. There we go, we can keep it with happy for this storm. Probably going to cost us all our coal. I'm actually going to pulse this. I think we can get through this without losing anyone. It takes a while for that resolve to drop. Nice, it's a great place to put a trapper's camp. Why did you die? What killed you? That one's not supposed to trigger it for ages and not kill anyone. Coal, okay, that's a nice little collection. New cornerstone. Reduce hostility. Let's get the trading post down. Oh, only about low on room. Doesn't feel like too long till the first trader will show up. Put a couple of lizard men on there, and that'll bring in a huge amount of food for us. Just start expanding this area, please. Just in time, right? Hello, Zorg. We can sell you one of these. We can sell you a whole load of resin, which we're not really using. Can we have bricks, please? I would like some cloth, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. Oh, I didn't have that set. I've been wasting the time. Don't use bricks. Bricks are precious. What can you use to make leather? So we need to get these reeds here going. That's going to fire at this point. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Purging fire, oil, or resin. Actually, the resin would have helped me. Can't sell any of this for any worth. 10 clothes. Okay. Install rain engines. We'll get 65. I think installing rain engines is probably a more realistic target. Hello. Okay. Houses are going up. It's cloth that's the main problem at the moment because we haven't got the fabric production. We haven't got the fabric production because we haven't got the bits. Yeah, I guess it's the parts back. Then we'll get everybody who's lazy building a path all the way up to here, because it's going to be useful long term. Right. Bring me plant fibers and reeds. Getting a bit more room now. Let's start cutting towards this minor glade. Right, we got the housing sorted for the lizard men. They're getting happier. Humans are getting happier. I just need more bricks now. Oh, we can start making packs of provisions, which is useful because that's less food. Don't use cloth. Yep. That means planks should be your priority. Low on food already. Hopefully that'll sort itself. Bone marrow. Small herbalist camp to get these guys in. It's about having as much coming in at once as possible. At least we're getting the space in now. I really should be cutting this way as well, because like, I'm not clearing the space for my houses. I could afford to throw one person onto that. And here comes the storm again. At least we can afford to burn quite heavily on this. Already given us the patient point. This is not going well at all. Halfway to the resin I need. Shouldn't have thought that resin, that was stupid. Okay, net +1 plus 250, yeah. The food store is going to run out soon, but that's fine. We get another wave of people. They can bring planks. Right, let's shut this place down. Herb garden, 1 lizard for every 25 eggs. Yeah, go for that. I've got the water because I can't see the water collector. Okay, I got a spare population. Let's get this brickyard down. And then a rain collector. Hopefully the next storm things will get better. 20 of the 30 resin needed. Plant fibers are coming in. Fabric and planks are being made. You don't exactly have a stockpile of either, but you know. Oh, another house going up. think I went fancy too soon. Move you to get this marrow. Food's holding okay. That's not like a plank. Give me something that makes planks. Carpenter. Ah, that would give me roots. I want all of these. Planks. I'm trying to build them on the edge here next, but within range of this. So let's move you down here and just have you clear it out. Just generally more room slowly. Make you top priority. What do you want order-wise? 15 harmony or be resolve. Well, be resolve. Ancient tablets and glades, wine, and a guild house. Hopefully we'll find some ancient tablets. Old file off. Oh, a massive delivery of leather. And some clay. And some provisions. Oh, I've got the resin now. That's what I need. Get some planks. Wow, not really that much I want. Cloth. Wow. Everything he's got is really expensive. Alright. That'll keep us going for a little while. What does the Queen want? Ancient tablets and eggs. Right. There's a few mushrooms up there, we'll get out to those. Carpenter's up and running. Don't bother with luxury goods, just make me simple tools, but mainly planks. More eggs and stormwater geyser. The houses are going up now. Just make these a higher priority than the other stuff. That's one glade chopped into. Oh, storm's coming up and we haven't got that much in the way of wood. Hopefully you're making planks like blazes. We're only at hostility 3. That's still enough to trigger cloudbursts. And we haven't got any form of production because we are doing terribly. Me. At least these beaver houses are going up now. This will get me another thing just before we kick in. Do like the beaver houses. And the reward for one gets me the reward for the other. I'm back in business. We need the club here. Coats are so important in this. Alright, so we need a load more homes. So Basic shelters are us. They should be fairly easy to build. This is what I should have built earlier. And this is where I've kind of screwed myself. Oh look, it's the storm. I have to burn what's left of the coal just to buy us some time. Once I get the claviers, I'll be able to make coats as a good priority. We're not going to make scrolls. Right, planks are sorting themselves out. Bricks aren't too bad. Rain collectors. Brickyard. Everyone's leaving my house, but we made it. Food production was reduced by 10% for every unit stored. 15 double yields. Okay, cooking steam is the best of those. Could probably re-roll, but that'd be set. Let's get the decorations in. Right, housing sorted, results going up. Clothing is a priority. You shouldn't be making planks anymore. New wave of people with a huge amount of food. Yeah, I want you making pipes. Because you'll be making crystal coats. Harvest camp has no deposits nearby. Harvest camp has no deposits anywhere. We're going to have to cut into another glade soon. I really should have done this ages ago. We need the Queen's Grace. As much as those other things would be nice, the Queen's Grace is 100% needed. Right, we need to chop into another glade. It's going to have to be a big one. Right. +2 global resolve. Plus 10% global production speed. So, more plants. Space-wise, probably best off finding some... Put some nice things in like that. Not eating too much of the room. You're empty, we 100% need to crack into a new area. Move you down here, you're just going to help empty this one out a bit quicker. I'll replace you with a beaver, and I can replace you with a lizard man. Why are the lizard men so unhappy? Oh, they feel the wild. Well, I can't do much about that. That burns them. Work speed boost. Alright, we've got plenty of room down here. Let's move you to boost that. Clovia is up and running. just make coats. Once we've got coats, that'll make 2 of these people happier. That's going to have to help. I need more blueprints, basically. Right, racists have appeared. The corrupted caravan is corrupting stuff. We're getting another impatience. I think this has been my major screw up. What's my last order? Second last order. You built 3 things in ruins, pack of provisions, monastery, incense. I hope I have a monastery. Come on, clothing takes so long to make. Right, you guys are useless to me. Get back into the general population. Let's build a load more lizard men houses. Traders arrived. Please have some good stuff for me. I don't need any of these, so let's sell those. Sell those. Sell 2 of those. Huge amounts of leather. What I'm desperate need for is food. Oh, that's too much. That's 50 more food. Alright, hopefully using clothing. Right, we have clothing in here. We should start seeing the clothing bonus coming up soon. And there's a second corrupted caravan. This time we've got the planks. I'll take the Queen's Grace. As much as I would love these. Go for those. Hopefully the storm isn't... Oh, I should have done that right before the storm, especially with nothing to burn. Let's get a warehouse in up here. It's just getting a bit too far away, aren't we? It was a monastery I needed. I'll pick the small farm though. That'll help with the food problems. And that means we could be able to put a bakery down. Release beaver. At least we can move you into here. And there's plenty of veg in here as well. We can get a forager's camp. Where's our stone worker? Oh, we're going to have to do something blight. I've just realised how much blight rot there is. Oh boy. I was panicking on so many other things I didn't even realise that we're blight rotted to hell. What a hydrant in here. Honestly, I'm not blaming anyone for leaving. Jerky and pie production. Right. Need to actually start using this water. I need copper for that. I am dying in every direction here. Okay, the Prestige jump is a big one. I made some silly mistakes here, but never got the engine going, that's the problem. Oh, clothing done. Buys me a second. Cookhouse. Generally chopping at the moment. Right, the bakery's up, we haven't got anyone to go into it. That needs flour, of course it does. This will clear that one. This has been catastrophic, this one. No, 144% blight rot. At least the Persian fuel isn't too expensive. We've got a good amount of clothes. There's blight rot everywhere. No ancient tablets yet. Nowhere near the tools we need to get any of these things. Oh, flour, that's useless. Beaver's happier. Just because we lost so many beavers, they're actually quite happy now. This little town's looking quite nice. If you ignore the blight rot. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not surprised everyone's resolved with low. The warehouses, people's houses are covered in monsters. These days having a good time burning them out. Which Pershing fire we got? One. Yeah, I completely slept on that one. Ancient tablets seem quite hard to get. Alright. Now let's look. Some copper ore? I'm not using it. Oh, this helps me. Pipes might. Easy buy a load of food in as well. Beavers like pies, yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll call that one to a halt. Getting close to the entire cycle without doing anything. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep trying until I get it right.